Good morning. We are going to take an open adult class at Terminus Ballet Theatre, so I thought I would take you along with me. Okay, so I usually, whatever day it is, whether I'm going to ballet or work, always prep or prepare breakfast for my family, for the kids, for my husband, and for me. So yeah, just getting some breakfast made. Okay, so choices need to be made. Which leotard do you all think that I should wear? Okay, so this is the building. Walking up is like inside another building. So this is just me walking up to the studio. It's a very lovely studio. We were in the largest studio. I didn't count how many studios they had. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a space. Okay, so when you go to an open adult class, ballet class, any type of class, you definitely get a wide range of people who attend the class. But honestly, that's what I really love about it. I even ran into a friend, and this is just proof. So this is one of the studios that we did not have class in. It was just a studio that was close by. But yeah, so when you go take an open adult class, you're going to run into, you have your professionals, your retired professionals, the people who took dance all throughout, growing up. And then you have your dance enthusiasts, people who've just started dance. But I think it's really special, all of us being in one room at the bar. And everyone has a little bit of a different perspective. So I really enjoyed that. Okay, so we made it to ballet class this morning, and I told y'all I would bring y'all along with me, but I didn't film a lot in class, mostly because people's privacy, and they don't want to be on other people's social media without explicit consent. So I did take some pictures of like the studio and just what it looked like. So I took class today at Terminus Ballet Theatre, which is located in Atlanta, Georgia. They had an open adult class on Fridays at 10 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't really about the class. So if y'all want a review on what the class was, let me know in the comments. Anyway, this is just a day in my life of going to class. So I didn't have to work my administrative job today. Yeah, so as you all know, or maybe you don't know, I am actively working towards actively working on going back to school to get my MFA in dance, right? So I'm not necessarily trying to like get back on the stage and perform, but I imagine if I'm going to be getting my master's in dance, I should be in like some type of physical shape where I can dance. So that's my goal. I set out a goal, very modest goal, to take 2 classes a month. Just with kids, work, life. I think that's what I can commit to. However, I have been doing Pilates in the morning at least 5 days a week. So I think that's been helpful because this class was easier. Like, class is getting easier, but I think that's how it should be, right? Like, class should be getting easier. So I started this goal in January. No, lies. I didn't start in January. I got the flu in January, so I didn't do anything physical in January. So I really started knocking down this goal in February. I think I surpassed it. I took like 4 classes in January, 4 or 5. It helped because I went to a conference. no, in February. I'm messing up. My brain's all jumbled. In February, I took like 4 or 5 classes in February. It helped because I went to a conference and took like 3 classes in one day. March was not so good. I only managed to take 1 class. But we're starting April off strong, right? It's first week in April. I've already checked 1 class off my list. So the class was good. It's getting a little easier. The first thing to go was my extension. My legs are like low, but that's okay. I'll build back my strength. So I'll just show you some behind the scenes clips of me doing me going to adult class. And I'm just trying to, I guess, document this process. Anyway, headed back home. We're going into spring break week, so this should be a fun week, right? The kids are home. So that's it. I'm gonna end it here. That was the end of Let Me Bring You Along for ballet class today.